and welcome to another Pilgrim Motorsports video. This time we've got a 1965 Restomod. This started life as a 289, so it started life as a V8 and it's now been upgraded to a 302 with 330 brake horsepower, and the engine was supplied by Real Steel, which is a manufacturer of these engines. So let me show you a little bit more detail close up. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you this door. It opens and closes, as you can see, with the lightest of touch. This car has been put together absolutely beautifully. So we've got new door cards. The seat trims have all been replaced, front and rear. The headlining is absolutely like brand new, probably better than new actually. We've got the digital dash, the Dakota dash, which is LED, but it's got the round proper dials. Obviously you can see them in the images and the photos and the video. We've got the modern air conditioning going on in the center, power steering, the motor liter alley wheel, new dash top, lovely shifter. Carpets are all absolutely immaculate, and just look at the detail on this door, the way that this is all just finished off. It is absolutely exquisite. It's got what looks like stainless steel door catches here, and the hinges are all absolutely perfect. Nothing really much more to say. It's just absolutely like new. Okay, moving to the bonnet. Under the bonnet, have you seen what a jewel we've got under here? The paintwork even under the bonnet is superb. The painted in stripes, they extend all the way down here and they're all lacquered in. And the Ford here, that's not a sticker, that is painted and lacquered in as well, so that's dead smooth. So under the bonnet with the 330 bhp Real Steel crate engine, we've got the serpentine belt system on it. So that's basically a billeted pulleys, modern air conditioning, power steering, and of course a modern radiator as well to go with it. There's all the fuel pump system that works from you'll see in the boot when we go into the boot. It's also got these lovely billeted aluminium top mounts, Monte Carlo strut and struts there. It's also got the Wilwood braking system. So it's got on the front brakes, it's got the 6-pot calipers, and on the rear you've got the calipers with also a parking brake on it as well. So it's got a full braking system. It's got modern electronic ignition. Come and have a little test drive in it to see exactly how good this car is. So now focusing on these wheels a bit closer, we have got these deep dished American racing alloys, which are polished alloy, which look absolutely gorgeous. We've got the grooved and drilled discs, which look like they have hardly been used. And here we got these Wilwood calipers. So the rear ones have got their parking brake built in, and the front ones have got the 6-pot pistons. So you've got superb braking power, and obviously you've got your Wilwood master cylinder too. Okay, now let's look in the boot. Again, we can see we've got the finish of the paint going into the boot. This is all lacquered, so it's all dead smooth. And in here we've got the the fuel pump system, which has been built with a view that you could upgrade it to fuel injection if you wanted to. Quite frankly, it's got a sort of, when the engine was put in, it had the new carburettor fitted to it. It doesn't really need it with 330 horsepower, but it's your call. You can do that if you want to. It's got the Dynamat covering, so that it all looks really nice in there, and even inside the boot lid is beautiful. It really is quite a stunning piece of engineering. Okay, so now we'll do the test drive. So ignition on, foot on brake, engine starts on the button. We'll select drive with the B&M shifter. So as you can hear, the V8 rumble. Yeah, steering's absolutely lovely on it. It really does, no wobbles, clonks or anything like that as you'd expect, because it's got very recently fitted suspension. Let's just select reverse. So you can actually choose 1 and 2 and D if you want to. As you can see, look, the steering's absolutely lovely on it. We'll just go over the speed hump. And just in case you're wondering about the seatbelt situation in this car, it has actually got lap belts, because it is a 1965 car. So okay, so let's take a little look underneath. I'll just pop this up on the ramp and then we'll show you underneath the car. Lovely polished alley sump. Gearbox looks like it's sort of on the virtually new situation. We've got stainless steel exhausts and headers. And all this is all absolutely beautiful paintwork under here. Absolutely lovely. Obviously, sills all exactly as they, probably much better than they were when they left the factory. So looking a little bit more detail in here, we've got coilover Meyer suspension front and back. Everything is rose jointed. We've also got stainless steel braided hoses. Obviously there's a nice close-up of the Wilwood caliper and disc with the grooves and the drills. As you can see under here, it's all undersealed, stone chip protected and all that sort of thing. Now we'll move along to the back and show you that. So in the back here we've got, again, no leaf spring like a standard Mustang. We've got coilover and shock absorbers, rose jointed, Wilwood caliper, adjustable arms here, again rose jointed. Got limited slip diff. And just have a look under there. Absolutely stunning. The paintwork underneath is pretty much as good as it is on top.